Now, mind you, I'm not going to show you the customer's email because that would be completely disrespectful, but I'm going to show you some of the pictures that were sent to us a few minutes ago. Now, this is the reason why I tell you that testing is very, very important when it comes to your screen paint products, because when you test your products out properly, you do your test correctly, it's going to be very hard for people to put claims against you that are not true. So this is a customer who basically bought our products, and this is the video he's showing us that this is how dark our product came out on his projector. Mind you, we test our products on ultra short throws all the time. And when we test them on ultra short throws all the time, we have to test them against certified screens. You can see how the colors level up versus other screens. Now, I'm going to show you the same test pattern we have downstairs. I just attached an ultra short throw projector to my Black Phoenix downstairs. We have several certified projection screens, including the exact same pattern as displayed in the video. And this is why I tell people that, look, you're going to have customers out there that some are going to do right by you and some are going to have other intentions. I know for a fact that there is no way in the world Black Phoenix would ever come up that dark, especially when we displayed that heightening technology that's embedded into our screens. That is virtually impossible for a Phoenix to ever come up that dark. That, my friend, right there is black paint. So I'm going to show you, when I go downstairs, I'm going to do the exact same demonstration to show you that we're going to debunk this theory. And I've been to this before. Every once in the blue moon, I'll pop up. I get these little emails from time to time. I had one where someone claimed that their 5,000 lumen projector couldn't pull upstairs. I own 3 5,000 lumen projectors. I own quite a lot of projectors. And the reason why we use the low-end projectors is because if we can make a low-end projector, a $59 NEC projector pull up, I know if this projector is a higher caliber than this, he's definitely not having a problem. And it looks like he's using a generic projector, because only generic projectors can pull an image that will come up looking like that. So we have requested the name of his projector, which he did not add into the description of his email. He just posted the pictures. Now, once you get a good look at that picture, crystal clear, this is how he's claiming that our product has to come up. Meanwhile, this is why we do all demonstrations live. It's why we do them against certified screens, and this is why testing is very important, because we can come in and say, hey, look, this is our live demonstration. We just did this demonstration last night on the same product, same test demonstration. Ultra short throw projector was way below his, and we still pulled a better image. All right, so let's go downstairs and show you what we got. And you will be officially banned from ever buying from us ever again for these accusations. I don't like stuff like that. This is the reason why we do these tests. That's why I said testing is very, very important. So here we are downstairs. There's my ultra short throw projector right there. There's the test right there. That's my test pattern right there. There's my ultra short throw NEC. I do these tests every single day. I just got finished doing tests today on ultra short throw certifies. Eventually, they must have missed the videos. Must have missed the videos. That's the certified projection screen sitting right there. This is why we have a kitchen drawer full of certified projection screens for stuff like this. So if I have this problem with the company or a customer who wants to make a false claim against me, we can go, here you go. There's the demonstration right there. My ultra short throw is an NEC ultra short throw. It's outdated. It's an old model. That's why we use the old ones. Because if I use a newer one, and say if we have a newer projector here that they can't afford. So if I got a $4,000, $5,000 projector sitting here doing a demonstration, he could easily say, well, look, that's a $4,000 projector. Of course that's going to look better than my projector. No, buddy, your projectors actually should be better than mine. My projector is a low-end projector. It is actually a $59 projector that I got used off eBay factory refurbished. Right there, that's that right there is the acoustic 0.9 white screen by Elite Screen. That over there is a cinema gray, and we're going to put several high performance certified by Elite Screens ultra short throw screens, ceiling light rejection. Now, if my screen did come up that dark, there's no way in the world that any one of these screens, none of these screens would fade. My screen would come up the darkest screen. So that's how we know it's black paint that he displayed on that wall. And you can take this up with PayPal. I will be in contact with PayPal's legal department tomorrow. No problem. This is why tests are important. It's why you don't cut corners in your tests. All right, so we got ceiling light rejection by Elite Screens. Look at the color of that right there. Of course, the white screen's going to be much brighter. We're going to stick that one right here. We have over here by Elite Screens, we have another one of their ceiling and light. This is actually called a Star Bright screen by their company. Right there, that's ceiling light rejection. I've seen it all. I've seen people go, this is why when we request your model number of your projector, we request the factory settings in your projector. I've had one customer actually take the contrast level, push it all the way down, take the bright level, push it all the way down, take pictures, and say, hey, look, this is how the screen came out, and this is why we request the settings in your projector. And then we saw the settings in the projector were too low. He was like, oh, it came that way. No, it didn't, because projectors and factory settings don't come that way. They come half and half all the way down. That's how they come. And you put them in factory settings. Let me make sure we got this up, because these screens turn dark if you don't have them the right way. So how is it possible that the screens we're displaying up here are much brighter than my screen, and my screen's not as dark as you claim? Look at the purple. See how dark the purple came out in his picture? And there's a purple. That's a white screen laying against that purple right there. Right here we have another one. This is a new version by Elite Screens. This is a ceiling and light rejection 3. This is also ultra short throw. Look at the color of it. Right there. We have right there. Now, because they moved my overhead lights, I have condensed light. I have an electrician coming to install condensed lighting, because I need lighting here for these demonstrations. And we'll run this back tomorrow morning with the window light pushing in. And then I'll send these over to PayPal's legal department, and you can discuss with them why we're doing a live demonstration on a projector. And I can't wait to hear the model number of this projector, which, like I said, for some reason he didn't disclose in that video. I'm going to show you something too on our website, and we're going to show you that if you use these particular projectors, the paint will come up that dark. Can't use knockoffs on it because the knockoffs don't show up. All right, let's put this one over here on the far end. And mind, never show his email. We don't show his emails on that. We just show the pictures that he displayed, so you don't know who the guy is at all. We're not mentioning his name or nothing. At the end of the day, even though the customer tried to do me wrong, make sure we got this right, because these things have to be, yeah, I got it right. Even though the customer tried to do me wrong, and I'm not going to tell you what he asked for in the email, we're not going to talk about that, but tried to do me wrong, we keep this information private. Only thing you need to see is the pictures. So, to the customer who sent me the email, and your claim, you're stating that our image came up that dark on an ultra short throw. We have an ultra short throw NEC projector. If you want to look it up, that is the model number of my projector right there. There's an NEC right there. These projectors are so cheap, you can get them for $125 on eBay. They're outdated. They're old. I have the test pattern displayed. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 certified screens. And in the demonstration you're seeing live, not one of these screens or nothing's black on the screen. But in your demonstration, this purple came up black. This came up black. All right, where is my my whatchamacallit at? We're gonna do a little more on this. On my remote control here. Must have left it upstairs in the kitchen. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. You know what I mean? I don't like that. The color white. One's coming down. We get that one back up there. One's coming down. Coming down. Make sure we got that in the right area. I don't like that. I work hard to make a product for my customers. I don't appreciate that. All right. Color red. Color red screen. There you go. Color blue screen. We'll do a slow color washout right there. We're going to do it right there. That is a color that you displayed that came up black that you could barely see. 4K demonstrations. I test my products every single day. I put my screens through vigorous testing. I don't know how you missed any of the tests at all, period, that I've done under my products. I test my products against certified projection screens. I do my products outside, long throw, short throw. I have over 40, maybe 40 or 50 projectors in the house. Multiple ultra short throw projectors. So for someone to make a video where, well, not a video where, you know not to do a video because that product isn't what you think it is, and now I'll be hauling you in the court. We know what that's in that product. That's black paint you got in there, buddy. Because these are all certified screens on an ultra short throw. And if that screen came up as dark as you displayed with those color patterns, this screen would be just as dark. Nope. I can't wait to get a whiff of what kind of projector you're using. Because I guarantee you, whatever you got is probably much better than this unless it's a knockoff. So sit there and say that, oh, it doesn't work with ultra short throw. Yeah, okay. I own 12 ultra short throw projectors in my home. 12. I own 12 of them. 12. And if you want to take it even farther, I got a black Phoenix painted to my ceiling. I can turn the lights on and I can show you a demonstration. If you ever want to do a demonstration about the black Phoenix not being able to pull what do you call it? An image in a fully lit environment. Well, we got another customer who's showing off it right now, the black Phoenix, and I got one up there painted to the ceiling. This is what I don't like. These are the customers I don't like. Purple is supposed to be that dark, please. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Sure. Apparently, you must have missed all the tons of test demonstrations that I do every single day on my products. You must have missed all of those, especially on that black screen. Now, mind you, on top of that, the professional is darker than a Phoenix, and you see what a professional looks like. So I know Phoenix can pull that image with no problem whatsoever. We've done these tests more times to count. So just to add a little more to you, here you go. Make sure we turn to the side. I want to show the email popping up. That's how dark he claimed our product to come up. So how is it possible? I'm downstairs with an ultra short throw projector, 5 certified screens. One of them is bone white with a 0.9 gain. And you're claiming that our product came up that dark? Is that the color we displayed in the test pattern? So let me show you something, people. Right here is an ultra short throw test on a black Phoenix before we launched the screen. They had to pass that ultra short throw test in order for us to get that label. And this is one of the tests. It's the black Phoenix test right here, showing a live demonstration of the black Phoenix being tested on an ultra short throw way before the customer ever got his product and had to pass this test. This was done live. This is why we do the test. Because if anybody makes a false accusation against us, we can come and say, look, see that live demonstration? That demonstration was sold before you even had a black Phoenix in your hand. That's why I can go back and repeat the demonstration live. So no, it doesn't work either. See how amazing that looks? You know how dark that screen is? What am I doing? Coming out of my menus. This is why if somebody makes a claim against your product not being what it's supposed to be, and you can't back it up, then you're going to have a problem. And I'm going to put this at the bottom. So the name of it's going to be copyrighted itself. It's going to have copyright on the name. It's going to have a trademark register. That is the Black Phoenix test before the product was ever launched to anyone on the market, which shows that the product was tested on an ultra short throw. The exact same ultra short throw that I used in the demonstration downstairs against the certified projection screens. And mine is one of the certified projection screens, which was a ceiling and light projection screen. We didn't even have that screen yet. That was tested again downstairs. So that's the first time you saw that demonstration again. Yep. There is a certified test right there, pattern test on the technology. And I think some of our people that are observing and oh, I see some people don't like. There you go. Next time any of y'all want to think about doing a fake demonstration against our product, or claiming our product doesn't pull up, remember, we have test demonstrations backing everything we developed. That's how I can go downstairs and show you that demonstration with no problem. There's a Phoenix test demonstration, ultra short throw before the paint was ever launched. So before this customer ever got his hands on it, this demonstration existed. Because before any screen can leave from here, it has to be tested. Same thing like that not the wallpaper, the blackout cloth. That blackout cloth technology ain't going anywhere until it's finally tested. The last test was done today. And there it is right there. If that screen came up that dark, you wouldn't be able to pick that up. There you go. Certified projection screen test, white screen first. There you go. And if anybody brings accusations against any of my products, here we go. We got the live test to back them up. This is the same color. See the color we have here? See, this is 2 certified screens. See the color we have here? Now we'll come out of here real quick. That's that fuchsia, right? We'll go pop over into my email. That's the color he claims their product came up. So how is it possible in this demonstration he's displaying? He's in a dark environment right now. There's no lights in here at all. It's dark. How is it possible that's supposed to be our product that comes up that dark, but we're displaying that same color in this video right here? On an ultra short throw in a well-lit environment, and look how far the ultra short throw sits back from the screen. At that, the ultra short throw is an old projector. This is why we use old projectors, because like I said, if I use a $4,000 projector in a demonstration, he could easily argue that our projector is doing all the work because we're using a higher caliber projector. You can't argue that because our projector is old. So you go file your claim, you won't win it. That's all to it. And at that, for the video you just displayed, you are personally banned from my company. You will never buy from us ever again. You have received a lifetime ban. And that's what usually people get from our company. They get a lifetime ban. You don't buy from us ever again. Not ever. I don't care what kind of high-tech technology you come up, you don't buy from us. Now let me show you something real quick. Now this is what we have on our website. I'm pretty sure it's probably, if it's either it's a knockoff is something, because knockoffs come up that dark. So we'll go to our website right here. Now right here, when you go to our website, you'll see a page right here at the top that says more right there. See where it says more? You'll click on that right there. At the bottom, you'll see something that says fake projector info. This is what happens if you use a fake. These are from customers that we warned not to use these particular fake knockoff ultra short throw projectors with our product. I'm going to show you the pictures of the results of what happens when you use them. All right, so this is the list we give you of projectors we don't support right there. That's the list of projectors we do support. These are their test demonstrations under fake off knockoff projectors, warning people not to buy them. These are the projectors we basically mean you say stay away from. So as we scroll through these ones, see that, now you see how dark that screen came out right there? That's what happens if you use an ultra short throw fake projector with our product. That's how it comes up. It literally comes up that dark. Because the screen paint won't read it, because the lumen count on the projector is fake. It does not read fake projectors. That's how it comes up. It looks familiar? Yeah. That's why we requested the name of his projector. Now, two things he could have done. He could be using a knockoff, or he could have painted that screen with black paint. If he had painted that screen with black paint, it would have basically pulled up a dark image. No way in the world white light would have pulled from that screen because it's a black paint. And that's why we had the live test demonstration, because he goes to PayPal and says, hey, look, this is what I got. And hey, PayPal, this is what we got. This is the product tested before he even had it in his hand. And this is the demonstration we did afterwards, matching this video, showing that the video was basically false. You lost your claim that quick. You know why? Because we do our test. That's why I tell people you have to test your products. Very important to do that. That's what happens. It won't pull up. Can't see it. And I've done these demonstrations. And just to show you and warn you about these, we have done these demonstrations on multiple fake projectors we have purchased off of eBay, warning you, do not buy these projectors. Do not buy our screen paint. We do not support them. If you go to our website marketplace right here, you click on any of the shopping carts that come up. On every shopping cart, when you click on it right here, you will see right here. See all these guidelines we have right there for you to read? All the information on the paint right here you need right here to know. And in the disclaimers we have right here at the very bottom for you to read. Please read in bold writing about we do not support, again, fake knockoff projectors. There's a list of projectors that we support. We put this in every single shopping cart. So no one can sit there and say, oh, I didn't see it. You didn't see that. Literally, you just didn't see all that literature under a shopping cart just now telling you to please read in bold writing twice to read this. But you get people who think they have all this confidence in their fake projectors and they'll go, oh, it's got to work. This is going to work. I mean, it looks so. No, don't buy it. Don't buy it, period. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. I'm going to tell you this over and over again. Don't buy it. Unless you come to me and you tell me that you want to basically need help to buy another one. I got no problem with finding a merchant for you from eBay to get you a nice projector. Not a problem. But please read the information here. That's why we have it there for you to read. And even if you don't read it there and you don't get it, scroll down to the bottom of the page. We got it right there again for you. Right there again, on top of that. We don't support knockoff projectors. Now, two things, like I said, the reason why your screen came up that dark, and I'll tell you why. One, it's black paint, or number two, it's a knockoff. That's it. No, big cat. And there's no way someone's going to sit there and tell me, oh, I got a P1. You got a P1 projector. Let me get this straight. That's 10 times more advanced than the projector I'm using downstairs on my floor, and it came up that dark? Yeah, sure. Okay, whatever. Sure. All right, whatever. I got more time to waste on this. I'm waiting for his reply back. And like I said, you don't know who the customer is. You will not know the customer is that. You will never see the email that's between me and the customer only. That's it. So I'm out of here on this right here. I'm going to take this out right now. I guess they don't watch any of my live demonstrations. That when I walk around the house on live demonstrations, you do know that bottom line is that if that screen literally came that dark, you won't be able to see it. But okay. I don't appreciate that. Oh, it's a fake projector. It's a fake. I'm not going to tell you the name of it. I just got it. It's a boom maker. What the freak is a bow maker? That's why. It's a knockoff. I told you it's a knockoff. Yeah, buddy, you lost your claim. I'm sorry. If you're watching this video right now, you lost your claim. We don't support those projectors. I've never heard of a bow maker polarized. What the freak is that? So it's BOM. We got to look this up. It's a, that's why your screen came up dark. you have a knockoff projector. We don't support knockoff projectors at all, period. If you go to our website and you'll see crystal clear, I can't show you the email people because it's a customer, it's confidential between me and the customer. You're not supposed to know this, you're not supposed to see it at all. But he did post the name of the projector. It's called the Bowmaker Polaris, Poaris, ultra short throw. That's a projector we do not support, Mike. I'm sorry, buddy. We don't support that projector at all. You has to be a name brand projector. At the bottom, we've made this crystal clear. And it's the reason why I tell you I hate these ultra short throw projectors. They are a headache from the door because they are fake. They can't do what they're supposed to do, and they show up black on our screens. And this is why we have that disclaimer at the bottom, warning you, do not buy the projector. Do not buy the screen paint if you have the projector. Call us first, at least. So at least I can help you get a better projector or take the one back that you already have. But never ever buy a fake projector. They are garbage, okay? Even if you think the projector is going to have all the bells and whistles, we have to look this one up. I'm not going to post what he has, but I told you from the door it had to be two things, either black paint or it had to be a fake projector. And sure enough, it was a fake projector. So we have to get the model number of this projector real quick. I'm not going to go. Don't worry, buddy. Your email's safe, and I'm not going to show anything like that. I don't do that kind of nonsense. But I'm sorry, but your projector's a knockoff projector. We don't support those. I've never heard of that projector a day in my life, not ever. Can testify that your hand like this work. Okay, I can understand that you're saying it works, but and he wants a partial refund. I'm sorry, but I can't give you a refund on that. You purchased a projector that we don't use. We don't use those projectors at all. They don't work at all. Period. We can't. We only can support what we have on our website. What we support is the projectors we stand by. Bowmaker. It's called a Bowmaker. It's called I got the name right here. Ultra short throw projector. This is a different one here. I'm looking at right here. No, but buddy, that we don't support those. I've never ever heard of that projector. Who's making these things up? Who's making these projectors? No wonder it's not going to come up. Yeah, that's not going to show up. We don't support that. I don't even know what the heck that is. I gotta write this down. For some reason I come up with whatchamacallit real quick. Never even heard of that. I heard of a projector called a Dr. J, literally by a basketball player, Dr. J. I know that. We do not support those. And we're gonna take these pictures. We're gonna take these pictures. We're gonna log them up on that site. We're not gonna put his name underneath of them. We're just gonna log these pictures up on the site and put the name of the projector. So if people come in, they don't have to buy that projector. You shouldn't buy any of the projectors, period. At all, period. And that's why I said we put all that information down there. You have to have that down there because it protects you, number one, and also two, it gets customer awareness not to buy these projectors. So I've never heard of this projector before ever at all. So we're going to look up the name of this projector, what it's claiming to be. Okay, so it's a bow something, bow whatever. Whew, who makes these things? I mean, like I said, the problem is it's Amazon. I love Amazon to death. I love Amazon so much it's not even funny. But it's Amazon, it's eBay. eBay claims that they're cutting down on fraud and all stuff like that. But you allow for these merchants to come in and sell these projectors. And sometimes it's not the customer's fault because the customer doesn't know. He bought the projector before he bought the screen paint, so he doesn't know. I'm sorry, buddy, you're not getting we can't give you a lifetime ban because you didn't do anything wrong. We can't do that. I thought you were just trying to basically do me wrong by doing black paint, but it's not that. Your projector literally does not work with the screen. You need to get rid of that projector. Go back and get yourself another projector. It's not going to work with that screen paint at all, period. And you need to call me. Call me or something, yeah, because that projector's, we don't support those projectors at all. Let me see. ARIS. Yeah, we gotta look this up. I've never even heard of that. I'll get back with them later on today, and I'll send them to them. We don't support that projector. That's not even we don't even support that. I need to send him a link to that page right there. That's why we have that page right there, so he can get this information because we don't support that at all. Period. That's why it came up that dark like that. So we have to respond back to him. We don't support the projector at all. I'm sorry, we don't support that. I've never even heard of it before. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing we have that'll work with that. Nothing at all. Yeah. And he's gonna have to look to that because we don't support that. I've never heard of that ever in my life. So let me see. It's called a Bowmaker. Correctly. Bowmaker. I'm supposed to be in sleep because I've got work to get tomorrow morning. I've got work to do tomorrow. Let's see. Bowmaker. Oh, come on. Now the ink pen doesn't want to write. Gee, was a weed. I was going to air him. Bring it up a little bit here. All right. Let's go. Ooh, that's fine. Thank you, Jesus. Bowmaker. Bowmaker. Let me see. P-O-L-A-R-A-R-I-S. So, let's find, see if we can find out where this projector pops in at. So let's see. I'm going to go with I told you two things, black paint or fake projector. I told you I'd either one or the other. I know how fake projectors come up on the screen. They come up dark, really, really, really dark. You can't watch them. They don't work at all, period. I'm hoping they spend a lot of money for this. Let's see, I hope he really didn't spend a lot of money for this. I'm curious what this thing costs. Usually when it comes to the ultra short though ones, they can get a bit pricey. Found it right here. There it is right there. Just found it right there. Oh, this is... You found it right there. And it's, I guess it's supposed to be a 4K. Now that's the elite. This is the real deal right here. I've never heard of... There it is right there. Oh my goodness. You paid, wow, $2,500 for that projector. Walmart selling these things, really? That's sad. Walmart's selling these, really? I can expect Amazon and eBay to sell a projector like this, but Walmart, really? Walmart is selling fake knockoff projectors. How are you 6,500 lumens light source, but you're at 2,500 lumens? Which one is there? Are you 20? Are you 65 or 25? Which one are you? Walmart's selling these. So buyer beware. Do not buy this at Walmart. This will not work with our screen paint at all, period. These are knockoffs. Even if it's coming from Walmart. This is sad. This is really sad. I would expect Amazon and eBay, like I said, to sell these projectors because they deal with multiple merchants. But Walmart, and this is something I have to have in my contract. We do not do business with Walmart at all, period, at all. I'm not downgrading my product for Walmart. They're selling this crap in there. This is crap. This is absolute sheer crap. Look at that right there. 6,500 lumens. How do you go from 6,500 lumens to a light source of 25? That doesn't make any sense. So you're spot. This is garbage. Let's see what kind of pictures they have in this thing. What we got here? That's that's photocopy. That's not happening right there. I'm sorry. This is sad. And look at the price of that. Look at the price of that, people. Look at the price of that. That's supposed to be 65. We'll go with 20. I wouldn't even go with 25. Let's see if we got anything on eBay with somebody displaying this thing. Laser projector. Beaumont. We're gonna go with the Beaumont 4K. This is horrible. Absolutely horrible. I can't believe that Walmart is. How many crappy projectors does Walmart sell? Knockoff projectors. I'm pretty sure. At one point, I know they sell RCA. The RCA projectors. Those things are garbage. Don't buy those. If you're getting them from your kid, all good and well. I guarantee it's not even. Is this thing even 4K? They're using pixel shifting technology. Let's see what we got down here. What's the pixel? What's the resolution on this projector? What do we got? If there is any. We're seeing it's 4K. I'm not seeing anything here that's giving that resolution count. Yeah, but look right here. Look now, mind you. Go back up. Remember here, it's saying right here. Does it even know what lumens mean? Light source, 6,500 lumen light source. That's what it's telling you, right? But if you go down here to the bottom and you scroll, and you look at the specifications. Say for the light source, 25. So which one is it? It's 25 or 65. True 4K projector resolution. What's your pixel count on your resolution? Does it say it right here? Because I'm not seeing it right here. I'm not seeing anything here. It's giving me a pixel count. Unless I'm missing this, I'm not seeing it. I can turn this off now. It's too cold in here. All right. So where are we? No pixels. Nothing here. We got right here. We got true 4K resolution right here. This is all it says about the true 4K resolution. I'm not putting the customer down in any way. This is just a warning for those of you. Do not buy this projector if you see it at Walmart. Upscale, here we go. 4K upscale. So bottom line is using pixel shifting technology. That's what it's using. That's why it can't give you a proper pixel count because it's using pixel shifting. So they're going to say it's 4K, an upscale home theater to 4K resolution with less motion, blah 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 blah. It's using pixel shifting. That's what it's using. Oh wow, man, that is just so bad. This is a freaking headache. We're going to have to put a disclaimer on Walmart. We don't support. I don't want my stuff in Walmart. I'm going to have to talk that in the contract. We don't want our stuff in Walmart. No, certain stores I don't want my stuff in, and I definitely don't want Walmart. At one point I don't even want to buy. I don't want it in there either. You'll have to go to a select location to pick up our stuff because I'm not doing a Walmart to get that. That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. What this doesn't make any sense. If you're telling me that the projector has a $6,500 lumen light source but 2,500 lumen image brightness, that makes no sense at all. That's completely bonkers and backwards on so many levels whatsoever. That is garbage right there. That's absolute sheer garbage. That's $2,500. See, here's the thing. Something must be wrong. As I said before, at the end of the day, if this projector is supposed to be, even the fake knockoff projectors are supposed to be so good, why would they be contacting us? Why they contact us? Because bottom line is, if you hit that projector on an everyday screen, a gray screen, or you hit it on a white screen, two things are going to pop up. Your contrast level is not popping up. We know that from the door. White screen and gray screens can't produce contrast levels. They want that black OLED screen. That's what they want. And we have that technology. The only problem is it's not going to show up on your projector. And the screens they're probably producing it on is not giving that color pop. They're not getting the color pop. They're not getting the contrast. They're not getting none of that. That screen's not screaming at them. That's what they're not getting. That's why they contact us. So we can make their projectors look good. I couldn't make that thing look good if my nickname was Harry Potter. That thing is trash. I'm sorry. Usually those projectors their bright levels are not really that good. Man, 2,500. For a projector that's a knockoff. Look at the list price for that thing. That was the list price for it. So now we know what it is. So let's go over here and see if anybody on whatchamacall has this projector. On eBay. Let's go pop over here. Not eBay, on freaking There's advertising this thing right here. Oh man! I hope you got your receipt, buddy. I'll take that thing right on back. It's Walmart. If you got it at Walmart, you can take that back. You have a better time taking that back at Walmart or any place else. Just go back and take it back. Get your money back. You're better off if you can go down that route. And keep in mind, like I said, that projector right there. That projector right there is pretty much. It's using shifting. So if it's using pixel shifting, I'll get you the base native resolution of that projector is 1080p. Yet it came up better with an Optima GT55, GT56. And if you're going to spend that kind of money, you could have went with a Dell. You can get a Dell. Dell has a 5,000 lumen projector that does 150 inch screen. They're like $3,000. You can get them for $3,000 for that price now. Someone has the projector right here. They have it right here. Best home theater experience. Well, I'll see about that. We'll see. Because this environment is dark. We all know we're getting at with this one. Mind you, ultra short throw projectors are designed to be used in flooded environments. It's supposed to be a tabletop projector. Let's see how dark the environment is. We're going to mute this because I don't want to play anybody's voice. So there's the projector right here. This is already bad already. The room is too dark. You can never use this in my environment. This thing would wash out. Let's get to the point. I'm going to get this guy's face on the camera because it's disrespectful. I felt disrespectful. No, buddy, I need to see more than that on that. That's bad. The colors are horrible. That's horrible colors. That's really bad. I know you guys will know, what color's good? No, color's garbage. It's supposed to just explode from the screen. Anybody else got it? Because you went into a whole drama, but I don't know what. Anyone else has one? Oh my goodness. Whose video is this one? These are all in the dark. Every last one of them are in the dark. For projectors supposed to even be at 25, it shouldn't even be that dark. These are ultra short throws, which means you're sitting literally on top. There's no distance throw on this. All right, we'll get past all this. I want to see how dark your environment is. Good. I can do it. And no way in the world. Look at every last window is blocked up. He has to because the projector's not going to pick up. He lit that environment up, that screen would fade. All this would wash out. And that's what they want. See, and you see my demonstrations. You're watching me. The ultra short throw I got sitting on the floor right now, the Sony on a 148-inch screen that's wrapped around, and all that light that you're watching that screen display images off of, that's what they want. Look how dark that is. That is horrible. You can't even see the corners. The windows are all blocked out. This is what you got to turn your living room into. You might just buy a TV. Literally, honestly, just buy a TV and be done with it. This is what y'all, this you call acceptable. This is making me depressed. Look at this. I couldn't imagine this at all, period. There's no way in the world I'm paying $2,500 for a projector to turn my living room into this. This is just complete darkness. I'd be depressed in here. Give me a freaking smoke. Look at this. Every last window's blocked up. Now, this projector is supposed to be 6,500 lumens. At 6,500 lumens, your environment still shouldn't be this dark. Even at 25, you shouldn't be this dark. But this is what they're going to have to do in order to have the colors. In order to maintain their colors and everything, they're going to have to be in a dark environment. Any of these windows open up, this screen would wash out. And I guarantee the screen's white. I guarantee it's a white screen. That is horrible. I don't know why you're pointing to the windows or your windows are shut. Sorry about that. I had to grab my charger for my phone real quick. But that's what I'll be telling y'all. Stay away from those knockoff projectors. Warn y'all, stay away from them. See how dark this environment was? You had no choice. You had to have that environment that dark. Because I guarantee you, it's probably displaying it off a white screen. Because that's the only way his colors are going to come up correctly. And when you just have a white screen, what happens is when anybody tries to use that screen in a fully lit environment, automatically the colors fade on the screen. So when you see my demonstration, I'm using ultra short those demonstrations, and I'm in a fully lit environment, they want the same thing. They want the contrast levels, the colors, everything to pop. But that projector's not going to pull on our paint. It's not going to work that way. Hold on. I gotta grab something real quick. Now, as for the customer, if you did purchase that projector from Walmart, I would suggest you keep your receipt, get your money back. And then contact me. We'll find you a projector that'll be a lot better than that, that'll work with our screen paint. In this case, it's not your fault. But in a way it is your fault too, because the disclaimer's right there, man. It's right there on the website. That's why we put that there. So we don't have to go through the headache. You don't have to go through the headache. And if you read through the proper paperwork we had there for you, you would have known it wouldn't have worked. So some people, they buy these projectors and they believe that no matter what we put down there to warn you, don't buy it. They'll buy it anyway because they feel that, they did all the reviews for it, it's going to work, and they buy the paint and it doesn't work. And then they want to come back and say, hey, look, partial refund, so and so and so. Nobody, at the end of the day, man, I paid money for shipping, I paid money for resources, I paid money, my time to make this product for you. It's your job to go in and look through the information that we provide for you so you can basically educate yourself and say, okay, this guy put all this information down there for a reason. Let me read through it. All right, my projector's not in this category. Don't buy the paint. At the end of the day, like I tell you people, I have bills to pay just like everybody else, but I'm not going to sell you something that's not going to work. That's why we have that information down there. We can't sell you this product because we know it's not going to work. And it becomes a headache for me. Can't express it enough. Please do not buy the paint if you have a projector that is not on our list. We don't support them. Look at the advertisement for this nonsense. Freaking unbelievable. How to get out of this thing altogether. Fake knockoff. Look at this, another demonstration in the dark. Same projector in the dark, another one. Let's get all the drama nonsense. Let's move on with this. Look at all the energy they put into this projector. Such garbage. Talking about a load of garbage. That's a freaking load of garbage right there. And you just saw how it reacted on the screen paint, right? Compared to a projector we had downstairs that cost $59, which react perfectly on the screen paint because it was a name brand projector. That's why it worked. Oh my goodness. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, really, honestly. Any other people reviewing this thing? The Valve projector. What's this projector right here? WeMac. I hate that projector. It's a garbage of a projector. They don't work either on our product. We don't support them things either. He got the game Dirt. I wonder how that game is Dirt. Ours is actually pretty good. See how dark that environment is? Look at that. So you're sitting in an environment that dark to watch a baseball game. Baseball game. Not a movie, a baseball game. You're watching regular TV. Let me get this straight. Does your living room look like that? Do you have a TV in there? That's horrible. Look how close you're sitting to the screen. And you got to be in an environment that dark. Look at all the shades are pulled down, nice and dark. This is your living room, mind you. I'm pretty sure when you set up your living room, your intentions weren't when you went to Home Depot or from the IKEA and went, let me see. I'm going to design my living room. I want it as dark as I possibly can make it. Before you even thought about buying one of these things, I'm pretty sure you had all your windows open and everything, and this place was nice and bright when you first moved in there, looking nice and all. Then when you got the projector, you realized that when you had your windows open, your screen started washing out and fading on you, and the image wasn't coming up better. You were better off in the dark with the projector, so that's why your living room looks like that. So I'm pretty sure you didn't start off that way. Unless you're golfing or into some vampire club, that's the only way I can think of that part. But the fact you have to be in the dark in order to do that, that's sad. Whole videos in the dark. Does this remind you of somebody? Literally, it reminds me of somebody who does these videos in the dark all the time. I'm done with that. We're moving on. That's just another demonstration in the dark. I'm just tired of these things, man. A demonstration in the dark. Come on, are you freaking kidding me? Look at this. Let's go past all this right here. I don't even know what that monstrosity is. 4K, another fake knockoff projector. Sitting in the dark. Look at that, in the dark. I'm done. Moving on. Let's go, kids, keep on going. Meanwhile, while you guys are these fake projectors are sitting out in the dark, worrying about, oh man, this is so sad. This is what I do. See what I mean? This is the difference between me and everybody else. While these guys are all sitting in the dark with a projector, I'm outside with my ultra short throw. That's the difference between my technology and what I do. Because we watched all those demonstrations, all those people are sitting in the dark in these really dark environments trying to get a decent image, and I'm outside with an Optima GT 5500 doing demonstrations like this. That's what they want. They want their screens to be to perform like this. If my projector can go outside at 140 inches, mind you, the Optima GT55 was only designed to do a screen size of 100 inches only. I had it maxed out at 140 inches outside. So if I can display that screen outside with no problem whatsoever, what do you think that thing's going to look like when it gets inside the house? That's the difference between our technology and everybody else's. While they're doing their reviews on a 2500 lumen projector, that projector cost me around $1,300. That's the most I paid for it. And I can go outside and do that demonstration. Now you see why I get to the point where I get tired of these companies. This is what they want. They want to be to have a projector they can use in a fully lit environment. They can have that. You just got to get rid of that crappy projector. The projector got to go because the projector does not support our product. That projector costs less right there that I'm using in that demonstration than the projector they're showing at Walmart, $2,500. Starfield demonstration, boom, displayed outside. Yet they can't do that in a dark environment. You know why they can't do that? Because the screens they're using in that environment are white and gray. They're light gray and they're white. That's all they have. And then they see demonstrations like this and they go, oh, I want a black screen. If I get a black screen, I can get my colors to pop. I can get my contrast levels to come up. I mean, I can have I can have that ultimate OLED screen. The only problem is your projector won't work on our products because our products don't support knockoffs. That's why you can't do those demonstrations. So for the customer who bought that projector, I would suggest you call us. And if you got your receipt, take your projector back. Because it's trash. I'm sorry, but it is. It's trash. Our screens won't, our paint won't pick it up. Let's try to leave anything upstairs because I got a bad habit of doing that. Our paint won't pick it up. And I've warned people before, do not buy the knockoff projectors because their products will not support them. I don't care how much you paid for it. I don't care if it has Bluetooth or lasers or whatever it has on it. It doesn't support. You have to check our website to see what we support and what we don't support. We don't support that website. We don't support those projectors. See that? That's what you want. That is my Sony projector sitting on the floor. It cost me $500. That's it. Same thing when that guy was sitting there in the dark trying to display his fish. There you go. I can do the same thing, fully lit environment. Look how far my projector sits back from the screen. My screen's 148 inches. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You're spending too much. Go and get yourself an Optima GT55, get an Optima GT55, 5600. They got a couple of D-Sonics that are laser 4K projectors, so you want 4K on top of that. Don't buy those knockoff projectors. They're garbage. They don't work. Waste your money. You buy our product, and it becomes a headache for us, it becomes a headache for you. And that projector is only 3,000 lumens, that's it. There you go. All right, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. As for the customer, I mean, like you said, he felt that the product didn't work on the ultra short though. The reason why it didn't work on the ultra short though, because it was a fake projector. We don't support those projectors. That's why we have the please read at the bottom of the shopping cart. I can't express it enough to, if you don't have that projector under that listing, or take the time to read through the listing. If you don't have your projector on the listing, please do not buy the screen paint. Call me up or email me before you make that purchase. So that way I can walk you through, maybe help you return your projector back to where you got it from, help you find a projector that's going to work with our products, and you'll be good to go from there. But send me that. He sent me an email saying it doesn't work, and it showed me the screen how dark it was. If you went to our page where it says more, and it said fake projectors, you would have saw the fake projectors we have on display where the screens came up dark exactly the same way. And what did I say in the demonstration? Two things. Either it's black paint he's putting up there, or the projector's fake. Sure enough, the projector was fake. Told you. I've seen it happen way too many times. So contact me tomorrow so I can help you work through this. Because if you file a claim against PayPal against us, you will not win. We have it right there telling you not to buy the projector. We have an email from you telling you what kind of projector you have. You will not win the claim. So for us to resolve the issue, you contact me, help you send that projector back, help you get another one, and then we'll work through it and get your whole entire system set up, and you'll be good to go. All right? All right. So with that being said, I hope he calls me tomorrow. If he files a complaint, he'll lose the complaint. We'll get the money back on our account. He'll get nothing out of it. So I would suggest you to contact me so we can work through this and get your system set up so you'll be good to go. All right? All right. All right, people, hope you enjoyed the demonstration. I got to get out of here real quick. I got much to do. Got to get tomorrow morning. I got to take the pictures. I haven't even set up the gamer screens yet. They're not even set up on the website yet. I just didn't have time to do it. I'm going to try to fit it in tomorrow, and then they'll be available. With that being said, thank you for your time. Got to go, and God bless. And I'm going to get some rest. Time for me to sleep.